Hi, I'm Johnny with Balloon Animals Palm Beach, and today I'm going to show you how to make Minnie Mouse. What you're going to need is 2 pink 260s, 2 black 260s, 1 blush 260, and then you're going to need some scraps. So I have 2 white 260 scraps. One is about 4 fingers long, one is about 3 fingers long. These are for her gloves. And a black 260 scrap that's about 4 to 5 fingers long. That's for her nose. And then if you want to do the extra touch of a red balloon for her mouth there, you just have a little red scrap, about a red 260, about 4 to 6 fingers long, with just enough air in it to make it squishy instead of flat. So it's kind of inflated. All right. You're going to begin by grabbing your pink 260 and inflate it till it has about an 8-finger tail. And you're going to start by making a pinch twist. Then make a second pinch twist. Then just make a 6-finger bubble and make a small 3-finger loop. Make another small 3-finger loop. A third small 3-finger loop. A fourth small 3-finger loop. And then you can go ahead and get rid of the extra, unless you have enough. Sometimes I have enough left to do a 5th loop, and if I do, I'll make a 5th loop. This is not enough, so I'll just get rid of the extra. Tie that off. So this is going to be her dress. Now you're going to grab your black 260 and inflate it until it has about a 9 or 10 finger tail. Then you're going to go ahead and make a 6-finger bubble. Make a second 6-finger bubble the same size. Twist those two together. Pull the nozzle through to lock that into place. Now you're going to get rid of this extra, and you're going to save this for the arms. So I'm going to use this in a moment. Tie this one off. These are going to be her legs. I'm going to take these 2 ends and tie them around the dress. So I just go around 2 of the loops and tie a knot with my black tails. So that's her legs. And now her arms. So this is the leftover scrap that I had. Start by making a pinch twist. Make a second pinch twist. Make a 3-finger bubble. Wrap this into the pink pinch twist at the top of her dress. Make a 3-finger bubble. Pinch twist. And 1 more pinch twist. Now you can get rid of the extra. Sometimes that's big enough to use for her nose, that scrap that you have left over. If it is, use it. If not, you should already have a black scrap for her nose. So that's her arms, dress, and legs. Now we're going to go ahead and do her shoes. Grab your other pink 260 and inflate it so it has about a 10 or 11 finger tail. You're going to start by making a small 1-finger bubble, and then you want to make a small 2 or 3 finger loop. Tuck this 1-finger bubble inside the loop you just made. Make a little pinch twist. Make another little 2 or 3 finger loop. And one more 1 finger bubble. Get rid of the extra. You're going to save this for her bow. Tie that off. Tuck this 1 finger bubble inside the other loop. So this is what her shoes look like. And now you're going to take this pinch twist and you're just going to tuck it in between the black bubbles that are her legs and give those a twist. And this way you have the pink pinch twist in the back and the shoes in the front. That holds everything in place. All right, let's just go ahead and add her gloves here. So you're going to inflate your little white 260 scrap. You just need a 2 or 3 finger bubble. Tie that off at the base. Take this tail, wrap it into the pinch twist. I wrap it around both of them. So that's what that looks like. Do the same for the other hand glove. Now we're going to go ahead and do her head. So grab your blush 260 and inflate it until it has about a 12 finger tail. You don't want to inflate this one very much at all. Now you're going to grab your black 260 scrap and inflate it until it just has a little 1 finger ball. That's what you're going to use for the nose. So tie that off right at the base of the ball. And you're going to take this tail here. You're going to tie the tail and the nozzle together. Now you're going to put your finger on the knot that you just tied and you're going to push that knot into the blush balloon. Grab it with this hand and then you're going to twist the balloon right in front of the knot that you're holding. So you end up with a small little 1 or 2 finger bubble. And then you're going to make a little pinch twist. That's what that looks like. You got a tulip twist there. Now you're going to grab your other black 260 and inflate it until it has about a 12 finger tail. This one doesn't need to be inflated very much either. And you're going to take this nozzle and you're just going to twist it into the blush balloon here. Now you want to make a very small 2 finger bubble with the blush balloon. Make a small pinch twist. Make another bubble the exact same size as this one. If they're not the same size, her face is going to look crooked. Believe me, I know, because somehow I always make her face crooked, even though I'm trying to do the exact same thing every time. Okay, then you twist those 2 bubbles together. Now you're going to take the black balloon and you're going to make a small bubble the same size as these blush ones, so about 2 fingers. And you're going to twist that into the blush pinch twist. Come back down and make another black bubble the same size as the one you just made. This is the back of the head. And now you're going to grab all 4 of these bubbles and twist them in place. So you got 2 black bubbles in the back, the blush pinch twist on top, 2 blush bubbles in the front, and this blush bubble's coming out the side. So now you're going to make a very small little 1 finger bubble. Make a second small little 1 finger bubble. Make sure these are nice and squishy and soft, and then you're going to take both of those 2 bubbles and you're going to twist them together. So they look like that. Now you're going to draw this under the mouth to the other side. So this is a cheek. These are the eyes. There's the nose, the mouth. Now the black balloon's coming out the back and the blush is coming out the side, and you're going to do this same thing on this side. Make another cheek. So a little 1 finger bubble that's nice and squishy. A second 1 finger bubble the same size grab those two and just twist them together. So that's what you end up with. And draw this blush balloon to the back. Twist it around the black balloon once. And now you're going to draw the black balloon over and under these two bubbles. Now we're going to just deflate this black balloon as we draw it up in between those two little cheek bubbles we created. And now we're going to make a small 3-finger bubble, 2 or 3 finger bubble, and then we want to make a small little 1-finger bubble, a second small 1-finger bubble, and you're going to twist those two 1-finger bubbles together. And now you're going to make this balloon nice and soft as you draw it over those two little 1-finger bubbles you just twisted. And now you're going to twist that balloon around it so you have the first ear. Now you make a very small little 1-finger bubble and twist that into the pinch twist. Now you're going to make another little, very small little 1-finger bubble. Make a second bigger 1-finger bubble, a third bigger 1-finger bubble, and twist those two together. And now you're going to make this balloon soft as you draw it over the top of the two bubbles you just twisted. Twist that in place to make the second ear. And now you're just going to draw this tail down and through the two bubbles that are the cheek. Pull the tail through them. When you pull that out, nice and tight, bring it up and wrap it around the blush pinch twist to hold everything in place. So that is what the face and head looks like. Now you're going to go ahead and make a pinch twist in the back in the blush balloon. Make a little 1-finger bubble for the neck. And now you can get rid of the extra. Tie that off. Now we're going to make her bow. So grab your pink 260 scrap. Inflate it so it has about a 2-finger tail. And now you're just going to make a little 2-finger loop. Make a pinch twist. And another little 2-finger loop. And deflate, get rid of the extra. Tie that off. And you're going to use this, and you're going to use this tail to wrap around the blush pinch twist to attach the bow to the head. So you just wrap it around the blush pinch twist and then wrap it back around the pink pinch twist, and that'll hold it in place. Now we're ready to attach the head to the body. So you're just going to use this little tail on the blush to wrap around the pink pinch twist. You can add the little red scrap if you want. You just take this and you tuck it up into each of these cheek bubbles in between the pinch twist and nose. Right there, like so. Now we're ready for the artwork. Just draw her eyes on like that, and she is done. That's how you make Minnie. If you like the video, you can click like below, or you can leave me feedback in the comments. You can subscribe to my channel. I do release videos on a regular basis, or you can check me out on Facebook or go to balloonanimalspalmbeach.com for more information. Thanks.